Hello and namaste everyone. Welcome to the video Dill ki Baat 5 Honest Sharing from the Heart. So in this video I want to share with you something of a miracle. You can say it a chamatkar. Miracle that I experienced. It was a coincidence, I could say, or a miracle, depends upon our belief. So this is something happy. So one day I was just sailing through my life, going on, and I don't know, that day my mood was like, that day I was just feeling sad, pain, and loneliness. Okay, I was by myself and just the dukh or akelapan, you can say, sad, pain, and loneliness. And just like that, randomly, my sight went to something on my desk. Okay, and it was nothing but first this book. Okay, Holy Bible. So, and I just started reading this book from the New Testament, where the stories of Jesus Christ. So I just read something that Jesus Christ said, that is, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, these beautiful lines. I was just going through these lines, and in the middle, a realization came to me, a realization or something of a reminder, or I remembered that, see, I was feeling sad, pain, and loneliness, and then I just realized that I am not alone, because who is there? God is there. At that moment, I just realized that I'm not at all alone. Why to feel loneliness? Because there is God. And I was hopeless, and a new hope came to me that I'm not someone who is struggling alone in this world to survive, that I must do something to survive. No, because there is God. We are not alone here struggling. There is God. That is the point of this video, to share with you that my experience reading this book, the Holy Bible, New Testament, Matthew 5. As I was reading this, I just sensed this. I had this experience that I am not alone, because there is God. Okay, I'm unable to just put it into words, because it was an experience that I felt, that no point in worrying, no point in feeling lonely, because we are not alone. You know, sometimes in life it so happens that we feel alone, that we are alone. Okay, we think that only, even if there are other people around us, we can still feel lonely. It has happened to me many times, because we are unable to connect with these people. There is no connection. Anyway, so the point is, once again, I would like to try and put it in simple words, that There is no point in feeling alone or loneliness or sad or pain, suffering or hopeless, because we can trust and realize that there is God. Okay, that's one thing. And then I read more. There is a prayer also given by Jesus Christ, like how to pray. I think everyone knows this. How to pray, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread and forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation but deliver us from the evil one. Such a beautiful statement. And lead us not into temptation. See, in our life, most of our suffering comes because of temptations. A temptation to smoke a cigarette, we smoke, and then because of smoking, we feel so many things that negative things because of temptation. In this prayer, it is helping us that and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one, to keep us away from all the negativity. So such a good prayer. After reading this, I felt very happy, and I thought, okay, let's take a small break. And then beside that book was this book, Bhagavad Gita. So I thought, okay, let's read this also. And randomly I opened some page. Okay, randomly. Now I don't even remember where that page went. Okay, so coincidentally, we can say, or randomly, that was saying similar. It was talking about burning our karmas. See, all our bad or good actions from our previous life, either in our past life of this life, or if you believe in our previous past lives. So through the practice of meditation, one can burn their karmas and eventually become liberated. And then after reading this book, I opened my laptop and I opened a YouTube live video. Live was happening. And this person was explaining the exact same thing. It was Pyramid Valley International channel, and a master was explaining something that I just read in the Bhagavad Gita about karmas. That through the practice of meditation, yoga abhyas, dhyana abhyas, through meditation, we can burn our past karmas, that which we do not want to go through again. For example, I did something in the past, so we have to face consequences of this karma in this life. Something like it is the cause and effect or something done, and now consequence has to be faced. But if we do meditation, this consequence that we have to face, it will either be burned off or be excused completely, or the pain that you have to go through, if it is a punishment, that will be reduced to a great extent. That is what is the importance of meditation. That we, because in meditation we realize our karma, we awaken, we experience it. If it was good, then we may feel that happiness that we have done something good. If we done something bad, we realize in the meditation that okay, we feel our wrongdoings, we experience this, we realize this. So once a person has realized, once he knows what is done and wrong, once has gone through the penance, A great amount of penance happens in meditation. Okay, so once the person has realized, because life here coming to earth, the main purpose is a realization, my friends. Just to realize the yoga, the union that we are not a single lonely people, but realization that we are part of the Paramatma or the God. The merging of the soul with the bigger wholeness, yoga. To realize this, I believe we have come to the planet Earth. So, in meditation, we can realize this. So, this is one of the most important things about meditation. In meditation, we realize, we awaken, and we experience. We experience the divine, the divinity. We experience the consequences of our karmas. And in the best way, we just go through them and we realize our consequences. This is liberation or moksha. Because we are still living and we experience it, it is called as Jivan Mukti or Jivan Vimukti or Jivan Mukti. Jivan means life, Mukti means liberation. Getting liberated when we are alive. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video.